Hey friends, it's basically March. February's over. Today was my last workout of the month. And I pushed myself pretty hard considering it's not a training session. I tend to work harder with my trainers here, but I was on the treadmill for 40 minutes. I did some strength training for like 15 minutes, and I did my jump ropes a little right before I did like 100 jump ropes before the treadmill and then 100 when I got out. So I finished my 200. But I just wanted to come say, hey, I've only really posting in my short stories or on Instagram, and I want to give y'all a little update. So February went pretty good. From January 8th to February 8th, I had a loss. And then I also had some non-scale victories. I'll throw in some scale videos so you guys can see that. I really just been, let me throw in the video now. First official weigh-in of the year. I've got on the scale other days, but it's my first weekly video. Okay. 283.36. I'll take that. I'm down a pound from where I was in the beginning of the month. Another weigh-in day. It's February 8th. It's been a month. 274.0. You guys just saw me getting on the scale. I lost 10 pounds from January 8th to February 8th, but I was more excited about the non-scale victory, getting into these shorts that I couldn't even pull up before. I couldn't zipper it, but I was just so excited that I can pull it up. I'll take that as a win. And seeing the number on the scale was great. Finally seeing it going the direction that I wanted to go. But the feeling of when those jeans slid up and I watched the previous video of me struggling to pull them up. Here are the shorts. Ooh. Okay. Let's see if they can button. Okay. That was priceless. So you definitely need to have some non-scale victories so you can measure, because the scale is not always my friend. And I was still doing well. I was still at a loss. I went to Maryland on Friday. Was that Friday? On Friday. So I weighed in right before I left and I was still at a loss. And then when I came back, I had gained, but I will do another weigh-in. I'll give you guys my March 8th weigh-in once that comes up. These mosquitoes in my garage are killing me. I always work out with the garage doors open, but tonight I had to go get bug spray, and then it was hard to breathe in here because of the smell. Eventually I closed the garage doors, but I'm gonna have to get something that I can, maybe a candle or something I could put in here, because I've never had mosquitoes like that coming for me, but they bit me up, okay? Bit me up. But today was the last day of February. Goal is to just keep on pushing. I have not been perfect. I've ate things that I shouldn't have ate, but I've been logging in my meals more. I've been drinking more water. I've been working out consistently. For March, I want to focus on my steps. I said I was going to do 8,000 steps in February. I did not. So I really want to do at least 5,000 steps in March and stay consistently with that. I was thinking about buying a walking pad to put underneath my desk so I can walk while I work. I already have an adjustable stand-up desk, so the walking pad would just be another add-on to help me get some more steps, because I don't really stand too often, but I think I would use it more if I had the walking pad. But I'm thinking of maybe making that my 20-pound loss prize. Oh my God, I'm itchy because of these daggone mosquitoes eating me. I'm gonna go back inside. I just want to say hey, let you guys know about the scale and the my weigh-in. I've been mainly eating the same thing, egg muffins, eggs in the morning, having my green smoothie, eating chili. If you guys want to know more about what I've been eating, I'm using Lose It app to log my meals in. I forgot how many calories. I'll put it in the screen. How many calories I'm allowed to have a day. Honestly, haven't been too strict with that, but I have been better. And March, hopefully, we'll get even better with the tracking. I am not looking for perfection. Some days this is just so hard, and I'm just proud of the small changes I've been making. I still go out, but I'm paying attention to certain things. I'm not going out as much, and then when I'm going out, I'm ordering different things. I've been ordering skinny margaritas or just tonic and cranberry versus all these margaritas. Just making better choices. Like if I know I'm going out at night, making better choices in the morning, still having my smoothie, still eating something good for lunch, and then going out for dinner. So nothing extreme, but the weight is coming off slowly, but it's heading in the right direction. I'm looking forward to seeing what the scale shows me like on Friday, because I was not happy when I got home on Sunday, but I kind of knew like Monday you were away in DC, you were kind of eating whatever, drinking whatever. My friend was here the week before that. She was in Florida, so we weren't really eating the best either. So I'm not surprised at the scale there. So that's why I don't drive myself crazy with this every single day. Oh my God, I gotta go. The mosquitoes are killing me. So I am doing my little walk. When I got off of work, I had less than like 3,000 steps. So I'm like, you know what? You don't want it to be dark outside and you're trying to go to bed, and now you need to get your steps. So I'm out here getting the steps that I don't feel like getting, but I'm getting them. Yesterday, I was laying down in bed. It was like 10:30, and I realized I had like 6,600 steps. And I'm like, girl, you just said you're going to walk 8,000 steps a day in March. You can't mess up on day one. Like, it's only March 1st. So I got up, I put some music on, and I did some dancing. And finally, once I hit my goal, I went right back to the lay down. So we had a little situation. So I really don't do like animals, especially these Florida animals, alligators, snakes, lizards. I call them my little geckos. I don't do it, okay? So I was like doing my walk, and I was in the driveway, and I see this little snake like slithering, and I'm like, is it going inside my garage? So it goes inside the garage, it slithers in, and I went back inside. It was a whole situation, okay? I would play the video, but there's a lot of yelling. I'm screaming for my mom, my son to come help me. Like, I don't do this. So long story short, I'm not going back outside. It's not happening tonight. It's not even an option. So I'm going to throw on some music, and I'm going to do my steps because I need to hit my 8K. I know earlier I said 5K, but I have like 9 goals that I've made for March, or what my goals are. And minimally 5K steps, but really my daily goal, I'm really pushing for 8,000. I know there's some days where like I'm doing things, I'm going out, and you know, I might not get the 8, so that's why I kind of gave that leeway. But truthfully, I'm really going for that 8,000 a month. Ooh, that snake, man. I don't do snakes. But all right, so I wrote down my goals so that I don't forget to tell y'all. All right, so my goals, I feel like my goals are always the same every month. This month, I'm going to actually keep track of how many days I complete each goal. So one goal for March is 100 ounces of water a day, 2 of my 50-ounce cups, and I have a 20-ounce cup I use too. Sleep by 11 p.m., so phone down, going to bed by 11 p.m. No phone 1 hour after waking up. I ain't gonna lie, this 1 hour this morning, because yesterday was March 1st, it felt like a long time. Like I was ready to get on my phone. I know that's sad, but I'm just being honest. 8,000 steps a day, and then meal prep weekly, post 2 videos on YouTube, 1 book, so read 1 book. It could be an audio book or a regular book, and then stretch daily. So I've been doing like, you know, more weights and just working out more, and I can neglect the stretching. So really working on in March to do a little stretch, even if it's 3 minutes, 5, 10, but really just get that part as my routine, because I don't want to hurt myself, and I really want to work on just my regular mobility. Like yesterday we were doing, not yesterday, the other day we were doing like the Russian twist, and just sitting there like doing the normal Russian twist like movements was really hard for me. And I'm like, when you think about the actual exercise, like you're really just moving your body and twisting from side to side. Like I have my legs on the ground and everything. I felt like it shouldn't be that hard. So I was looking like into like maybe Pilates at home. I don't know. But stretching is really going to be important. So those are my March goals, pretty similar to what my February goals were. But this month, I'm just going to be more intentional with tracking them and just keeping track at the end of the month. Okay, how many days did you do it versus how many days didn't you do it? And go from there. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. Share the video. If you're on a weight loss journey, let me know how your week was, how your month went. What are your March goals? Let's just hold one another accountable. Bye, guys.